I'm in sales, Judy. After all these years, you still don't understand what that means, do you? When I'm busy with a client, I cannot be disturbed.
I'm sorry. You told me to call and check in with you.
Yeah, I know what I told you. But think. Come up here. You can do that later. Sit down. Listen to me. Listen to me. Next time, ask the receptionist what I'm doing. If I'm with a client, you can either call back or what? What?
Leave a message.
There you go.
Sorry.
Okay, listen. Look, I know you don't have any personal experience of what it's like for me down at the office. You don't work, but you've got to realize that that call you made cost me a sale. That's money out of our pockets. I'm the dealership's top salesman. They depend on me. So do you.
I'm sorry.
There. It's good.
Thanks. I'm so sorry.
I know. I'm gonna take a shower. I want you to go check the kids. Then come to bed. Hey. I love you.
I love you too.
Go on.
And once again, good morning. It's about 10 minutes after the hour. If you haven't gotten
I've got
out
the
of
dishes,
bed yet,
Mom.
you're in trouble. Don't forget, avoid
Tammy, are you watching those eggs?
Near the gateway, because it is a mess this morning. Lots of
Tammy.
traffic and the usual commuting. Okay, now, don't forget, later on this morning, we're going to play
Another
$1
accident?
for $1. So
I hope your sister, your brother will be down in a
I'll
minute.
take the third caller this morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Dad.
Hey,
Now,
Tammy.
you know, sometimes you just like to feel good about yourself.
Somebody got up on the wrong side today.
You feel good about
Where's
yourself.
Jeff? Jeffrey?
Sorry.
So what's happening today?
Well, I have shopping to do, and then I'm going to drop off the videos and get the
Thank
car
you.
washed.
Don't forget my shirts at the cleaners.
I won't.
What about you, young man?
School.
After school. Yard work. Come on, you lazy bum. I expect you girls to help your brother this afternoon. What's the face for?
Daddy, I can't.
I signed Heidi up for gymnastics. It's free. It's through the school. It's only one day a week in the afternoons. You should see her, Paul. She's really good.
She's really good. Our very own Mary Lou Retton. I guess that's okay. You know, I really wish you'd discuss these things with me before you go ahead and commit to them. They're my kids, too.
I will. I didn't think. I'm sorry.
What is it with you?
Yard work's Jeff's job.
I'm making it your job. And get your feet on the floor. On the floor, right now. So much for being in a good mood.
Paul, I'll speak to her.
If you don't, I will.
It's the age. You remember.
No, I don't remember.
In the city, 39 or more on the highway, and that's regular unleaded. You can't get much more economical than that, Mrs.
Look,
Patterson.
why don't we sit down and put some numbers on paper?
We're just looking.
I understand that, Kathy, but if I could show you and Jim something here today that would be no less than a perfect fit for your day-to-day needs and your budget, don't
We're
you
not
think?
deciding anything today.
Jim, it's your wheels. What do you feel?
Well, Mr. Hagstrom,
Paul,
like Kathy says,
I could make you an unbelievable deal.
No.
I like it, but I
This
just...
rebate offer only lasts for a couple more days,
Jimmy, I
so
wanna leave.
if I were you, I'd consider.
I guess we're not interested right now, Mr. Hagstrom.
Paul.
Thanks for your time.
He wants to buy the car, but the wifelet doesn't. She'd rather spend the money on lace curtains for her guest bedroom.
I don't know where these people come from.
You know what? We need some real buyers in here.
Hey, they're all buyers.
Yeah, whatever you say, Tom.
For the right salesman, they are.
You have a problem with my work?
Well, I got a problem with any salesman who sits around griping instead of trying to figure out why he's not selling.
I've been top man at this store for the last 3 years, way before you got here.
Uh-huh. And you got what, 1.5 deals so far this month? I would say that puts you dead last, top man. Now, you better turn it around, Paul. Soon.
Come on, the guy's a jerk.
He doesn't know crap about sales.
That's probably why they made him manager. Why don't we get some lunch?
Oh, come on, don't I have an honest face?
You do look like a guy I used to date.
There you go.
Yeah, he was a rat.
Ouch!
See what you've done. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Can I get you anything else?
A couple of beers on us?
I didn't ask you.
No, thanks. We need to get back.
Oh, at least let us sell you a car.
Yeah.
Gotta watch out for these guys. They'll leave your bones bleaching in the sun.
Don't worry, we've got their number.
No, you don't.
See, I don't need a business card. Nobody ever forgets my face.
We already did.
Ooh.
Strike 3. No runs, no hits.
Yeah, well, there's always a first time.
Beth, you know you're the only woman for us.
Oh, I doubt that.
You shouldn't. You're beautiful, successful, you own your own bar, and you're conveniently located near our office.
You sweep a girl right off your feet.
Oh, I'd like to try some of that.
You and me both.
Hi, how was school?
Okay.
Just okay?
Now you sound like Dad.
Can you finish putting the groceries away? I'm in a rush. I have to get Heidi, and I haven't picked up your father's shirts, and the cleaners closes in 30 minutes.
So get them tomorrow.
I can't. I promised I'd get them today.
I don't understand why you have to run around like a slave all day doing Daddy's stupid little errands.
Tammy, your father works hard to provide for this family. I don't work.
Because Daddy won't let you.
My job is running this house. I am not a slave.
Then what did you do to deserve that?
I don't have time for this now.
Go ahead, Mom. Tell me that it's not getting worse. Tell me that it is nothing. I am not a kid anymore. I know what is going on around here.
Quiet, your brother.
It is no big secret to anyone in this family.
You don't talk to me that way.
What are you going to do about it? Hit me?
I'll be back soon. Please put the groceries away.
Thanks.
Night.
Nights and
Good night. Thanks again. And remember what I told you about that car. Take care of it. Thanks. Yeah, take care of yourself. Thanks.
you got him?
Score one for the home team.
Solid deal?
Yeah, guy's got his own construction business. Makes a ton of dough.
Nice dollar.
Hey, you're in a slump. It happens. Let's go to Beth's. I'll buy.
I'll take a rain check.
Judy got you on a short chain these days.
Hey, my wife doesn't tell me what to do.
Yeah, I'm kidding. You don't have to bite my head off.
Steve, let me give you a piece of advice. If a woman ever tells you that she wants to spend her life with you, raise a family, and grow old together, do yourself a favor, run like hell.
Oh, come on, Paul. You're crazy about the wife and kids.
Yeah, but watch your back. Like my dad used to say, give any woman a slice, they want the whole cake.
Sounds like you got it under control.
Damn straight. Hey,
What are you doing here?
what do you think?
Stop.
Come on, Dad.
You scared me.
Let's go inside.
Paul, I won't do this anymore. I told you.
What do you want me to say?
Nothing. Everything's been said already.
Listen, Judy and I are not...
I don't want to hear it. It's over. I won't be the other woman anymore.
I have kids. When you have kids, it's not that easy.
Well, I'll have to take your word for that because I don't have any. At the rate I'm going, I never will.
I want you so much.
You're a damn salesman. You could talk anybody into anything. It's over. I mean it this time. Hi, are you hungry? I wasn't sure whether you were eating out or not. And if you haven't eaten, I can make you something.
Shut up. What the hell good is all this? Dishwashing liquid, 35 cents off. Chicken pot pie, 75 cents off, 2 or more. Ooh, breakfast cereal, $1 free groceries with purchase. Hallelujah. No, gee, this is great. Look at all this money we're gonna save. Maybe we should use all this money and buy a big new house. Or a better idea, how about a round-the-world cruise? How does that sound? Huh?
It's just a few coupons.
Then what's the point? You're telling me, with all the free time I give you, that you can't find a better way to benefit this family than by clipping a few lousy coupons? Don't turn away from me when I'm... Listen. We are not through discussing your many invaluable contributions to this family's welfare. Do you hear what I'm saying? What do you do all day, huh? Look at this. What's this here? Can't you even keep a kitchen clean?
It's your dinner, Paul. I'm sorry.
Mom!
What are you gawking at?
Dammy, go to your room, please, now.
No. Leave her alone. Don't you touch her.
What did you say to me?
I am not going to let you hurt her.
Tammy, please.
I mean it.
You put that down. Come here.
Oh, honey.
Paul? What's wrong?
I left Judy. I love you.
I love you too.
Joe Murray, 2 parts. Steve, line 1.
Thought you were with a client.
They left.
Look, I know you don't want to hear this, but you're pressing too hard.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
You're not listening to your clients. You're not responding to their needs.
Oh, gee, did you memorize that from one of your motivational sales tapes?
It works.
Hey, look, don't tell me how to sell. Just give me a few decent clients, all right?
Everyone who walks in here is a decent client. Look, Paul, I know you've been having some personal difficulties. I went through a divorce myself.
My only personal difficulty is you.
I'm trying to help.
Then help me by staying the hell out of my private life.
Yes, I can hold. Hi. I see. Okay, but would you please give him the message, please? Yes, I understand, but this is the third time that I've called. Yes, I'll hold. How was the movie?
It was so good. Oh, yeah, it was great. There was this part with this guy on this plane, and he wanted to blow it up, but then he had to...
Why are
take
you
his
doing
suitcase
this?
in the bomb.
What? I'm paying bills.
Calling him.
I had questions about finances to ask your father.
Why? He doesn't care about us. He left.
That's ridiculous. Your father loves each and every one of us. He's still supporting this family. We're having an argument right now, but...
He wouldn't talk to you, right?
Tammy, shut up.
He's not coming back.
That's a lie. He's coming back.
Whether he comes back right away or not, he's still your father.
I'm glad he's gone. We're all glad.
Stop it. You'll make her upset. Speak for yourself, Tammy.
Just because you're his favorite doesn't mean you have to be so stupid. He was hurting Mom all the time. One day he was gonna kill her.
Tammy!
It's true, Mom. He should be in jail. But instead, he's off living with some other woman. And she can have him.
That's enough!
What is wrong with all of you? You want him to come back?
Yes, I want him to come back. I've been married to him for 17 years. 17 years. I can't do this. Your father took care of everything. I don't know where to start.
Ben Corbin called. He said that he needed your signature to file your divorce papers. I thought you took care of that weeks ago. I thought that's what you told me. Paul.
No, it's just a misunderstanding. I'll take care of it.
Well, I misunderstood, or he did. Or maybe you did when you started this whole thing.
What, you're saying I've been lying to you?
Ben said...
Obviously, you'll believe whatever you want, so...
Why can't we talk about this?
Because I've had a long day, and I really don't feel like being grilled by you and called a liar.
All I said
I know
was
what
that-
you said. Don't you ever think about just picking up and leaving? Finding someplace better?
You never said anything about wanting to move.
I'm thinking out loud. Is that all right with you? Why do you have to make such a big deal out of everything I say?
I'm trying to understand what you want.
Forget about it. You'll never understand what I want.
No. Either Doug or I have to approve every deal before it goes down.
That's a full cash deal. There's nothing wrong with that deal.
No? Then maybe you can explain to me why you're selling this car for $600 below cost?
Well, you expect me to go back to my clients and ask them for more money?
If you don't, I will.
You make deals like this all the time, but not for me, right? All right, you want me gone? Let's go talk to Stack. Then we'll see who's gone.
Mr. Stack and I have already talked. After he throws you out of his office, don't bother coming back here to quit. You're fired.
Motors, good morning. Sorry, he's out on the lot with a customer.
Hey.
Hi. Hey,
What's this?
open it.
Come on, what's the occasion?
Oh, what, I can't buy you a gift for no reason at all?
I love it.
Here, try it on. It'll look great on you.
Something happened.
I quit my job.
What?
Yeah, I got another job down at the Auto Square. Do you know how many cars they sell a month? I could double my income.
Well, I thought you said that you didn't like that place, that they didn't treat their people right.
I was just being loyal to Stack, not that anybody down there appreciated it.
Well, did something happen at Stack?
I finally had it with all the stupid politics. This is the right move for me.
Well, if you're sure.
I'm sure. One other thing. I also stopped by the attorney's office today. I signed all the final papers. She'll be served tomorrow. I'm almost a free man.
you're here, you can give me a hand.
What are you doing?
Packing your father's things. I should have done it long ago.
What are these?
Someone was waiting for me when I came home. A process server.
These are divorce papers.
I should find my own attorney. What was the name of that girl you used to play with in junior high? Amy? Andy? Her mother was an attorney.
Are you all right? I don't know what we're gonna do.
I borrowed some money from Grandma and Grandpa today, but that won't last long. Your dad's giving us everything he can. I don't know where it all goes.
You'll find a job.
Doing what?
I don't know anything. You have to start somewhere. And I can work too. Part-time at least.
I'm the mother. I'm supposed to be the strong one around here.
See you later, Max. Hey, Steve.
Yeah? Hi. Let me speak to your mom. Put her on the phone. Judy, don't you hang up on me. No, I'm telling you. There is something to say. You are still my wife, and if I want to come over to my house and see my family... No, I am not drunk. Don't... What the hell are you looking at?
Whoa, come on.
Whoa. Easy.
Don't you think you ought to slow down?
What for?
I thought you had to go back to work.
Forget work. They don't know what they're doing down there. They can all go to hell. Max! Where is he? Max!
Hey, wait. Did you get into it with the Auto Square people?
Yeah, I got into the Auto Square people, and then I got out of it.
You quit?
Hell yes, I quit. No one treats me like a rookie. I'm a top salesman. Max!
Why don't you let me drive you home?
No. I'm gonna go back to the house. Believe that bitch Judy hung up on me?
Paul, I think that's a bad idea.
Oh, you think that's a bad idea? Well, I don't give a damn what you think. You're just like everybody else I know. No spine.
Hey!
Max.
Judy. Open the door! Don't do this to me! You want me to break the glass? Huh? You know I will. Just open it. You called the cops on me? For what? Come on, Judy, open the door. Judy? Can we just talk about this? Take it easy, friend. There's no problem here. Oh, just a misunderstanding between me and my wife, all right? We can clear this. Check that.
Man, police.
Guys, tell them everything's all right. Jeff.
Leave us alone.
Come on.
Are you all right? Has anyone been hurt?
No.
What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing. First, I get a call from Max telling me that you're drunk and breaking things in the bar. Then Steve telling me you quit your new job and you're headed over to see Judy. And he thinks that there might be trouble. Then the police telling me that no charges have been filed, and would it be all right to drop you off here, and that's nothing.
We'll talk about it in the morning.
We'll talk about this now, because I don't care what you're going through. You cannot disrupt my business and my life. I have worked 2 hours. Shut your mouth! Are you crazy? You are crazy. That's it. I want you out of my house right now. How could you have done so?
Don't you ever touch me like that. We have to talk. Come here. Give me this. Give me this.
Dr. Harper, 4721. Dr. Harper, 4721. Dr. Brockman, radiology. Dr. Brockman, radiology.
Mr. Hegstrom?
Yeah?
Detective Carlton? Mind if I sit down?
Do you know if she's out of the operating room yet?
As far as I know, they're still working on Miss French. Does Miss French have any relatives?
Her parents are deceased. I think she's got a sister living in Oregon.
And your relationship to her?
We're living together. We're engaged to be married as soon as my divorce is finalized.
Dr. Eden, 5614.
You called the ambulance.
Yes.
Can you tell me what happened to Miss French tonight?
It was an accident. We argued, and she lost her balance and fell through that shower door. When I saw her lying there,
A physical argument.
It became physical, yeah.
I understand that earlier this evening you were picked up on a domestic violence call by one of our patrol cars.
No, not exactly. It was just a simple misunderstanding between my ex-wife and myself. The police should have never gotten involved.
Maybe it's a good thing they did.
Detective Carlton?
Yes.
She's in recovery. She lost a lot of blood. Took a couple hundred stitches, concussion, broken scapula, C-spine injury, and extensive facial contusions.
Can I see her?
Not until my investigation is complete.
What, am I under arrest for something here?
Not for the moment. Thank you, Doctor. Don't try to go back to Miss French's place tonight, Mr. Hegstrom. Until I've spoken to her, it's technically a crime scene. Let me know where you are. I'll be in touch.
Are you here for the interview?
Yes, with Dr. Jessup. The receptionist said the doctor's running late. I don't mind, really. Gives me a chance to catch my breath.
Nervous?
Uh-huh. Do you work with him?
On and off.
I'm Judy.
Helen. And this is operatory 2?
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you planning on telling Dr. Jessup when asked about your qualifications?
My first thought was to lie. Make it sound like I had more recent experience. But even if he did hire me, he'd eventually find out. Anyway, I guess I'm not that desperate yet.
Do you have a plan B?
Tell him the truth. Tell him that this job would mean everything to me. That I'd give it 100%. I need this job. I'm a single parent now.
I know what you mean. Excuse me. Hi. Yeah, put him through. Mr. White, this is Dr. Jessup. Your surgery's been scheduled for Monday. Now listen, I want you to follow the preoperative routine my assistant sent you, okay? Very good. See you then. Please forgive my little charade. I'm Helen Jessup. I couldn't resist.
Forgive me for wasting your time.
Oh, no. Wait. I want to talk to you some more. Come on.
Why don't you walk me to my car? DA's office is urging Beth to press charges against you.
Charges? That's ridiculous. She knows it's an accident.
Charge would be attempted murder.
Wait a minute. She wouldn't.
Listen, Paul, I may be handling your divorce for you, but my primary relationship, personally and professionally, is with Beth. She's my client, not you.
I understand.
Now, that said, my client has no desire to press charges against you or to cooperate with the DA's office in any way.
I am so sorry for what happened.
There's a condition attached.
What condition?
I made Beth aware of a group counseling program. It's very new. It's partially funded by the state. It's called QUIT. It's for domestic violence offenders.
No way.
Listen, Beth's conditions, non-negotiable, is you get into the program and you finish it.
I don't need any program. When can I talk to her?
After you agree to the conditions.
Come on, that's not fair.
I've seen Beth in the hospital. Don't talk to me about fair.
Ben, you know me. I'm not some kind of psycho.
Yeah. You apply for the program. Then you can see Beth. Hey, it's your choice. You can hire a lawyer. Not me, by the way. You can fight this thing. My guess is you'll lose.
Jeff, aren't you supposed to be starting the barbecue?
What's the rush? Besides, I'm not hungry.
Mom will be home soon.
So?
So we want to have everything done.
Hi, anybody? Oh, good girl here. Whatever you're making, it can wait till tomorrow. Tonight, we celebrate.
Chinese food?
You got the job. It's only on a trial basis, but I think it could work out.
Mom?
Yeah, they said they'd train me. I'm a little nervous about it, but everyone there seems very nice.
Well, I am so proud of you.
Well, the funny thing is, I am proud of myself.
Well, I'm starved.
Paging Dr. Klein. Telephone, please, Dr. Klein.
Thank you. Hey. Oh, I'm so glad to finally see you. I feel terrible about what's happened.
When is your appointment to apply to the QUIT program?
Day after tomorrow.
The sooner the better.
Beth, I'm sure it's a great program.
The deal is you finish. If you drop out, the deal's off.
Yeah, but you don't know who's in this thing. These might be people with really serious problems. I don't belong there. It's...
Take it or leave it. I have one more condition. I want you out of my life. I don't want you calling me. I don't want you in my bar. If you see me on the street, turn around and walk the other way. If you don't do exactly as I've said, I will file those charges and make them stick. Now get out.
Beth, I love you.
Get out.
This way, please, Mr. Hegstrom.
Pull the chair. Milt Stella.
Paul Hegstrom.
So tell me, Paul, why do you want to join our group?
I wrote a letter with the application.
Yeah, I got the letter. I want to hear it in your own words.
Who are you? I mean, what do you do here?
A staff psychologist. I help found the project. I participate in the group therapy sessions. But more importantly to you right now is that I decide who gets in and who doesn't. We have a lot of applications here.
I want to change my life.
What part?
My relationships.
Well, all relationships.
With women. I want to have better relationships with women.
Don't we all? Well, what's wrong with your relationships with women?
We don't communicate.
Are you sexually dysfunctional?
No.
Do you dislike women?
I like women a lot, and women like me.
Well, you seem to be a capable communicator. You like women. You're not dysfunctional. So what's the problem?
I don't know.
Sure you do.
I have a temper.
Really? And you want to learn to control your temper so that you can have better and more openly communicative relationships with women.
Exactly.
Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to recommend you to a colleague of mine who holds group therapy sessions for men with your particular complaint. They meet once a week, and this program is covered by insurance. Thanks for coming in.
Hang on. No. I'm applying to your program.
And I'm rejecting your application.
You can't do that.
I just did. You want to know why?
No. Yeah.
Because the QUIT program is for men who batter women. Period.
I hit my girlfriend.
And you're ashamed. You want to become a better person.
I'm being blackmailed.
Go on.
We had an argument. It got physical. She got hurt. It was an accident. But now she's telling me she's going to put me in jail unless I get into your program.
We meet 3 nights a week, every week. Don't miss a session, don't be late. If at any time I feel that you're not progressing or helping the group progress, you're out. Those are the rules.
You mean I'm accepted?
Here's the literature. Study it, and the schedule. We'll see you Wednesday night.
Okay.
No, Stella. One, tunnel vision, nausea, flushed cheeks. 2, a tight chest, dry mouth.
Sweating, headaches.
Recognize the signs, call a timeout. 3, disorientation, trembling, accusing. 4, yelling, picking a target. Now you still got time, but it's running down.
You call a timeout.
Call a timeout. 5, anger, insults, physical intimidation.
In their face.
6, throwing things, yelling, emotional and physical numbness. 7.
Rigidity, eye twitches, confusion.
Go on.
8, visualizing, fantasizing the attack.
And?
Threatening.
All right. Your time's up. Events are controlling you. What do you do? Arnie.
Call a timeout, man.
And if you don't?
9. I'm screaming, losing control. 10.
10. Explosion. You should have called timeout.
It didn't work. I tried to call timeout, and it didn't work.
What happened?
I hit her. She looked so surprised. She thought that maybe my being in the program would end it. I thought about cutting off my hands.
Yeah? Is that what you thought, Jumbo? What do you think serves that bitch right?
Shut up!
Timeout.
Hey, shut up!
Dave, sit down.
Just...
Carol was real upset when her mother died. So I went over after the funeral.
The old lady dies and you use that to get you some. That is cold-blooded, man.
You ain't listening, man. I went over to help.
Well, you telling me you didn't end up in the sack?
So what?
White boys.
Come on, Arnie. It happens every time.
You do see the danger, I hope. I mean, you go to Carol wanting something, you get it and you're satisfied, but, you know, what happens next time when maybe you don't get what you want?
What happens? You know, my papa won. Sorry. Bad joke. It was the last time for us anyway.
What's your problem?
Yeah, we ain't too hot on sign language around here.
Nothing. Oh, it can't be nothing. And group's always about something.
If you say so.
Hey, look, Mill, leave Slick here alone. He ain't got to talk if he don't want to. He's considering his options.
All right. You expect us to believe that you're relieved that your wife tossed you out of your very own house after how many years of marriage? Give me a break.
I don't give a damn what you believe. I don't know you. Maybe I don't want to know you. Maybe I just kick your teeth out the back of your freaking head.
Hey, Arnie. We just talking here, right?
Arnie, sit down.
Shit, you ain't scaring nobody. Sit down.
Just sit down.
Mr. Hegstrom, there's no redemption for what we've done. For 30 years, I battered my wife. Then I woke up one night to find her standing over my bed with a butcher knife, praying to God for the strength to carve meat. What I'm trying to say here is that for us, the past is dead. All we've got here is the future.
Well, I think that's a good note to finish on. Let's pick this up Friday night.
So who can give me a lift?
I will. New boy's got an attitude. Yeah, we see how long he lasts.
Paul, what'd you think?
So that's the famous program? Bunch of sick sons of bitches screaming insults at each other?
Well, we're confrontational. It's part of the therapy.
Yeah, well, the only therapy I see is these guys killing each other before they kill somebody else.
These guys are learning to understand and control their anger. They're supposed to keep each other honest. But no one's better at self-deception than men who batter women.
I'm not like those men.
Well, that's too bad. Because there's not a liar or a coward in the bunch. We'll see you Friday night. Don't be late.
Tammy, hi. Listen.
Wrong number. Don't answer it.
Why not? Hello?
Judy, hi, it's Paul. Is Tammy all right?
Tammy's fine.
Can I come by the house tonight?
No.
I got some presents for the kids. I can't bring them by.
Put them in the mail.
Judy, can't we even talk without you or somebody else hanging up on me?
Okay.
Oh, Judy, I don't know. So much has happened.
Have you been drinking?
No. Can't I even just come by and see you? I miss you and the kids.
I'll talk to them about it. It will be up to them.
Why not now?
No, I need more notice.
Why do I have to give notice just to come by and see my own family? I have a right.
You gave up that right when you walked out of this house and filed for a divorce.
What if I said forget the divorce? We could get back together, give things another try.
That's not up to you anymore.
I'm in a program now. Judy, I've changed.
I don't believe you. The kids and I have been trying very hard not to think about you. You should start doing the same thing about us.
You make me sick, stupid wifelet, humiliating me in front of my fellow workers. Huh? You think you know? Look at me. I love you.
between her and the busboy, right? But I don't say anything. I just wait.
All right, listen up. Before we get started, Arnie's out for a while. He's in jail.
What happened?
He attacked his wife.
Man, you got to steer clear. I told him that over and over.
He's probably feeling pretty isolated right now. We should go check on him. Make sure he's got some kind of adequate legal counsel.
Oh, you know a good lawyer?
I am a good lawyer.
All right, let's talk about this issue of trying to escape the people that we tend to batter.
You got to steer clear.
Well, maybe that works for you, man, but I got kids. I want to see my kids.
Oh, man, you beat your kids. I bet they're thrilled to see you coming through the door.
What the hell do you know about kids? What's the matter, Spider? You been firing blanks? Is that why your wife's in the hospital?
Oh, you want to go again, right? Okay.
It's enough. It's enough. Come on, we've been down this road before. Didn't go anywhere then, and it doesn't now.
He's crazy.
I tried to leave my wife a couple of times, but I always go back.
There's no escape. We form other relationships in order to find other women to batter. We carry this need with us.
Come on, Paul, we need your input.
You already got what you need.
Speak up, boy. We can't hear you.
What is it you think we need?
Shoulders to cry on. How's that sound? So how about it, Dave? Don't keep us in suspense. Did you hit your wife last night or didn't you? Why don't you make us up a chart? What about Arnie? That maniac is exactly where he should be.
Yeah? Well, maybe the two of y'all end up cellmates.
You told them?
Of course I told them. No one's admitted to the program without the group's permission.
No secrets here. We are what we are.
Yeah, well, I don't know what the hell you are, but I got better things to do than sit around a bunch of guys and whine.
Man, you just like the rest of us. You ain't got no place else to go.
I'm not like you. I got a family.
Man, your family dumped you flat.
That's not true.
Because you ran before they had a chance.
Leave my family out of this!
Count it out, Paul. You know the drill.
Yeah, I am.
Girlfriend dumped you, too.
Shut up!
1.
What, you think I'm a woman? You want to hit me? Well, I hit back.
2, Paul.
What are you
Get out of my face!
Boy, you gonna hit or you gonna rock?
Because you're pretty good at both, ain't you?
Come on, call timeout.
It's the only option. Call timeout.
Count it out.
Paul, don't lose it.
Paul, call timeout.
It's okay, Paul. Come on.
Listen to me. You still got time. You can do it, Paul. Come on.
This crap.
Come on, Paul.
Don't touch me.
Come on, Paul. Let us help you.
I don't need help. I don't want your help. Just leave me alone.
Where you running, there's no coming back. Those are the rules. This is a closed session.
I want permission to come back. I know I broke the rules, but I figured you guys could change them if you want. Look, this has nothing to do with staying out of jail. I'm just trying to save what's left of my life. I started beating my wife just after we got married. After I left her, I beat another woman almost to death. I got scared the other night, that's why I ran. You were talking about me. I know the things I've done are despicable and inexcusable, except maybe to the people in this room. Please, take me back.
He supported us. He took care of us. It's not easy.
Kicking your little ass all over the house isn't easy. What about Mommy?
Hey, maybe Mommy liked it.
My father loved us.
He loved it.
Everyone loves the power.
No, he was raised that way. He didn't know any better.
He knew exactly.
Yeah, he was frightened.
Everybody's frightened.
It didn't happen that much.
How much is that much?
You don't want to remember.
You blocked it out.
No, he'd get drunk and he'd come home.
That old excuse.
Is that your excuse?
No.
No, his excuse is payback. Daddy did it to me, so I can do it to mine.
I never thought that.
You can handle it, Paul. Keep it together.
Revenge is sweet, but not for Judy. Poor Judy.
Hey, punching Judy, get it? Bang, bang, bang.
That's not a joke. You think that's funny? You think
Paul, that's enough. That's good. You kept the lid on it. You all right?
It hurts.
So tell me about the 24th. I need one of those seats.
Here we have. Look at that. Oh, it looks great. It smells great.
The Italian. And drinks.
Careful, it's hot. He's so grown up. I can't imagine where he gets it from.
Jeff was like that. An adult soul in a child's body.
Yeah, look at him now. Cut it out. Where?
Jeffrey. It's rude.
I have a toast. Glasses, everyone? To Judy, who in a couple of days will be another year older. And next week will officially become what she's actually been all year, my new office manager. Hey. Speech.
No. Well, I'm just grateful we're all here together. Jeff, where are you going?
What do you think?
I don't know what's wrong with him lately. He seems so angry all the time.
Well, it's been a rough year. Lots of changes.
I know. It's just that everything else has been going so well.
I'm glad.
You're responsible.
No, you're responsible.
You know, I think you're the first actual friend that I've had since I married Paul. He never told me I couldn't, but he organized all my time around himself. And plus, I was ashamed. It would have been harder to hide things from a friend.
I'm proud to be your friend. You've got to give it time.
Can I have some water, Tammy?
You know, I wanted to be an actor. I took drama in high school because everybody said it would be easy. Next thing I know, I'm liking it better than basketball. I wasn't good at either one, but...
So that's the reason you started beating on your wife, self-pity.
Give it a rest, man. Group's over.
You know, I haven't seen the kids in over a year.
Man.
Hey, you ever think about going back with her?
Nah. I don't need the grief.
It was that bad?
Hell no, it's great until I ruined it. What Conrad's always saying? It's right. The past is dead.
What if all I wanted to do was just say I'm sorry, go to Judy and the kids and tell them I'm sorry?
Why kick up a lot of dust? But look, you got your own mind. I can't speak for you. I knew that from the first time I saw you.
You like me? I thought you hated my guts.
You still do. Well done, right?
Medium rare.
Not in my kitchen. There you go. One thing I'd do, if you want to go and try to see him, I wouldn't tell him. I'd make it a surprise. At least that way you got a chance of getting through the front door. Something to think about.
Sure, I'll be there.
Okay, what do you want tonight? Chicken or
Jeff, would you get the mail? Jeff?
I'll get it.
Mom, can I take the car over to Shelley's for an hour? Hey, come on.
Oh, thanks, honey. Yeah, as long as it's only an hour, I have to go to the market later. Hey, homework first.
I'll do it later.
You'll do it now. And I want to see it when it's finished. Heidi. Homework.
Okay.
Tammy.
I'm on the phone.
Okay.
Come on over to my house. We'll get the gloves.
How did you think that Judy and the kids were going to react to your just showing up at the doorstep?
I didn't think until I was actually there. I would have scared the hell out of them.
Do you remember why you left in the first place?
To be with Beth.
Now, give yourself some credit. You left because you were afraid of what you might do to them and yourself if you stayed.
Some credit. I make their life a nightmare, and then I walk out the door when I can't take it anymore.
Paul, behavior just doesn't come out of nowhere. I mean, ever since you've been a kid...
My childhood is no excuse. I want to move on.
Hey, but what we do here is almost an invitation to selfish behavior. I mean, we serve our own needs first in order to control our problems. We forget that the outside world doesn't know that we're trying to change.
I want my family to know if they need anything at all from me, that I'm out there for them.
Can you trust yourself with them completely?
How do I know unless I try?
Oh, you have to know before you try, before you put the people that you love at risk.
Thank you.
Who was it?
Oh, you have a secret admirer.
I doubt it.
What?
It's from your father.
Why can't he just leave us be?
Tammy.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Well, I did want to call you at work, and the dealership I'm now at isn't very far from here, so...
What do you want?
I'd like to see the kids.
I don't know if they want to see you.
They're my kids too, Jude, whatever happened. And the longer I wait to try, the harder it's gonna get.
I'll think about it.
Thank you.
How is work?
Fine. Better. Yours?
I'll call you about the kids. I know you've been wanting to see this movie. If you decide afterwards that you don't want to go to dinner, your father's agreed he'll bring you straight home.
So, we can come home after the movie?
Of course. You want to decide now? Jeff, straight home from the movie? Yeah. Okay, it's settled. I'll tell him as soon as he gets here. Why aren't you ready?
I'm not going.
That's up to you, but I thought we agreed that your father.
I never agreed. And stop calling him that. He is not my father. I don't know why you want us to see him anyway. I mean, especially you.
Sit down. He's your father, whether you like it or not. Now, if you never want to see him again after today, I'll understand and I'll support you. But we have to stop rejecting him out of fear. I've spent a long time afraid to face things in my life, including him. But that's over. I'm not going to let him be the ghost in our closet.
Mom, I'm not afraid of him. I just hate him. I'll be in my room.
Hi.
Hello, Paul.
Hi, Dad.
Jeff, that's for you.
Thanks.
Brooches.
Tammy's not coming. I'll give her her present.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't have to open them now. Ready to go, guys?
The kids would prefer to come straight home after the movie. Dinner can wait for another time.
Whatever they want. Ready to go? Let's go. I'll bring them back about 5:30. Is that all right?
Have fun.
Bye, Mom.
Nothing. Heidi started to cry, so I stopped the car. Next thing I knew, they're out the door. Let me talk to them.
No. It's still too soon. I thought they were ready to handle it, but I was wrong.
Just give me 5 minutes. If they still don't want to...
No, I don't want you in the house. We'll talk about this another time. Please leave.
Never talk to me like that. Stop the crying. Stop crying. Tell him I'm sorry.
Is he gone?
Yes, your dad's gone. Did he say anything to you? Did he do anything?
I just got scared. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
What's that for?
Some ideas for the program.
Man, we sure got religion. She'll be here. She called you, right?
She didn't tell me what it was about. Judy. Judy, this is Spider.
Hi.
Spider's in the program with me.
Yeah, I had my fangs drawn a long time ago. Well, I'll lead it to you. Coffee?
Yeah, thank you.
It's just his way. He's been a good friend, really helpful. I'm glad you called after the other day. I didn't know if... So what did you want to see me about?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey?
He never talks to me anymore. He's withdrawn and moody, and he goes into these sudden rages for no apparent reason.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm worried. He got into a fight with another kid at school today, and according to the principal, he provoked it. I need help, Paul. I thought you might have some ideas.
Because of my very own violent tendencies.
No, because you're his father.
I'm sorry, that just came out.
Can you help?
This fight might have something to do with the other day.
Yeah, that occurred to me.
It's tough enough to be Jeff's age without going through what he's been through, the stuff I've put him through.
What do you think should be done?
I'd like, if it's all right with you, I think it would be good if he and I spent some time together. You know, I'd like to try to regain his trust. This is for him, Jude, not me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Refill?
Yeah.
Oh, no, not yet.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. I think I'd like to hear more about your program.
Sure.
So, in case any of you are wondering what kind of mysterious thing we do here 3 evenings a week, it's simple. We talk. We talk about ourselves, about each other, our past, our future, and our anger. Now, a program like this has no traditions, but I hope today starts one. I give you the first graduating class of the QUIT program. Go ahead and clap. They worked hard. Now, before we tackle the food, which looks great, by the way, Spider, the group would like to make a statement as a group and have chosen one of their own to make it. Paul?
Hi, I'm Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Wouldn't you know it, leave it to us to have a big fight about what we were going to say. Finally, it was left up to me, so I wrote a speech. But my family's here today. Looking at them, I know what I have to say, and maybe it's what we all want to say. I used to think it was weakness to show my family that I love them. I think all of us up here have felt that or something similar. All of us suffered as children from fathers who were a lot like we were not so long ago. And this program, this QUIT program was quite an experience. It was an experience that taught us that with enough awareness and enough courage, we can break the cycle that has trapped us for so many generations. And I think we'd agree that the group has given us one great gift, and that's the knowledge that we can overcome ourselves. And that's basically all I want to say, except standing up here in front of my family, I can't tell you what that feels like. That you'd come out and support me after all I've done to you. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. Thank you. Thank you. You hate me?
Sometimes.
I never meant to hurt you.
You meant to hurt Mom. I was so stupid. I didn't get it until Tammy told me.
You weren't stupid. Your mother and I tried to hide it from you.
How could you hurt her like that?
It's complicated, Jeff.
Yeah, right.
But I will try my best to explain it to you, okay? First of all, you cannot blame your mother for any of what has happened. It was all me. I made her helpless. I had to be in control all the time because I was so scared all the time.
Honey, I'll be right back.
Okay, Mom.
And I tried to. I discovered through this program that I had grown up to be just like my father. So I'm trying really hard, Jeff, to make it so you don't have to follow in those footsteps. Does that make sense to you?
Sort of.
What do you think?
Doesn't matter what I think. Do you like it?
Yeah, I really do.
Dad, can I have this?
Sure. Let me see.
Put the frog on the lily pad. 3 frogs. We have a winner.
Not as easy as it looks. Okay. Here's what you have to do. You have to. It's not as easy as it looks. Try to arc it up. Quiet. Just trying to. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. 1-1. Okay, you gotta hit it a little harder. Make sure the frog is facing you.
Okay, just stop talking.
Trying to help.
Come on, Mom.
Okay, step aside. Let the master have a shot at this. Yeah, that's not a good one. Here's a good one, right here. Look at it. Ready to go? Use your breathing. Follow the breathing.
Where'd it go?
But it got height.
Yeah, close, Dad.
One for the master.
Here you go. Oh, even the master has an off day.
Poor baby.
Step right up, folks. Step right.
I shouldn't have done that.
It doesn't matter. Go ahead, Jeff.
Okay.
Oh, nice shot, pal. Try another one.
Thanks, Dad. I had a really great day. Hi. We went to the state fair.
What fun.
We did have fun. He really has changed.
Do you want to bet Mom's life on it?
Not yet, but
Sometimes you're an idiot.
but it's 2 against 1.
The answer's no.
What's 2 against 1?
Hyde and I think Dad should be able to visit inside the house.
Great. I'll just leave and come back when he's gone.
Why can't you just forgive him?
Because I'm not a stupid little kid.
Tammy.
Well, he is.
Brought you back a salad. Thanks. Spending time with his father has been very good for Jeff. I know. Don't worry so much. You know, without you, I never would have made it this far.
They make you jealous, so you have to hit them. That's how they know you love them.
Well, some teenagers like to shoot up heroin. You think it's love to hand them a needle?
That's different.
No, it isn't. If you're here, be here to change.
You know, you'd probably be better at this than I am.
You want the lunatics running the asylum?
No, I mean it. I mean, they really listen to you.
I'm an amateur. You're the pro.
No, my expertise comes from textbooks and lectures and field studies. Yours comes from living it. And that's got power. Why don't you think about running a satellite program for us? We need people like you.
I don't know.
Yeah. Give it some thought.
Hi. Sorry I'm late. Helen had an emergency and I had to help her. She's my boss, but she's also my best friend.
You never did have many friends, did you?
No.
I guess I didn't want you to.
Well, I guess I went along with that.
Remember we used to bring the kids here?
What are we doing here, Paul? You said you wanted to talk to me without the kids. Here I am.
Well, things have been going pretty well lately between us and the kids, except for Tammy, and I just feel we've come a long way.
Kids and I have come a long way on our own.
Yeah. But, you know, when we first started, I just wanted to make peace with you and the kids and try to make it up to you if I could. But, lately I've been wondering, do you ever feel like maybe there's a possibility of us really getting back together as a family? I still love you, Judy. I mean, it wouldn't have to be right away. I mean, it's something to work toward. I know it wouldn't be easy, but if... Wait, Judy? Hang on a second. Judy? Judy, wait a minute. Honey, come here. Wait, tell me what I did.
What you did? You abused me for 15 years. You made me weak. You made me a coward. You made me hate myself. And through all of it, I loved you. I made excuses for you. I kept our dirty little secret so that everyone could go on believing what a great guy Paul Hegstrom was. I took the pain and the degradation and I kept coming back for more. And then you walked out. You just walked out. What kind of a creature does that? What kind of a pathetic excuse for a human being? I know you want to come back.
It's enough.
Enough? What's the matter, Paul? Can't you take it, huh? Too rough for you? How about a little incentive, huh? How about after I've beaten you down to nothing and you're all bloody and bruised, maybe I'll take pity on you and I'll take you to bed. How does that sound? Sounds to me like the charity event of the year. Go back, you two. I can hardly stand to look at you.
Count it out, Paul. You know the drill. Call timeout.
What do you mean? You're gonna hit, he's gonna run.
Oh, call timeout.
Hey, listen to me. You still got time.
I have to go now.
Mill Stella?
Milt, I just got back from seeing Judy. I asked her to get back together. It was a mistake. I feel like such an idiot. I shouldn't have tried. It was too soon.
Paul, calm down. Now tell me what happened.
She said no. She got angry, and then she started yelling at me. Started pushing me. Man, I wanted to smash her face. To make her stop. She wouldn't stop pushing me.
What happened?
Nothing. I ran away. I started counting. I called time out. Couldn't deal with it. I just ran away.
You didn't hit her?
No.
You didn't physically threaten her in any way?
No.
Call time out.
Yeah.
Well, Paul, that's not nothing. That's everything. I mean, you did it.
I did it.
sorry for what I said. I guess I felt you deserved it.
Oh, I did. I have something to say to you and the kids.
Come inside.
Hey. Tammy, please.
She'll be okay. Come on. Jeff?
Dad!
Hey.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, baby.
Have a seat.
I know I have no right to expect anything from any of you. What I've done in the past, that's unforgivable. Earlier today, your mother said some things to me that I know she's wanted to say for a long time. She was afraid to say them because of what I might do to her. But you guys should be very proud of your mom, because today she wasn't afraid. And I didn't do anything to her. I couldn't bear to hurt her any more than... I guess I just want to say you guys don't have to be afraid of me anymore.
Paul? Would you like to sit down with us and have some hot chocolate?
Is that okay?